Hello, everybody. Good morning and happy Friday. My name is Elaina Riley, and I'm here with
Maria Cade.
And we're here with your latest weekend events. Get you ready for the weekend. If you don't have any plans, you are in the right place.
Yeah, last weekend of January, so there are a lot of fun things to round out the first month, but it is going to be a cold one, so make sure you grab that jacket, get all bundled up, but there are a lot of fun things to do. Most of these events are pretty much indoors, so if you are planning to head out, you'll just have to brave the cold for a little bit, but I think it'll be worth it because we got some great events happening this weekend.
Yes, okay. Let's head into more. All right. Well, first off, we have the Omaha Lawn, Flower, and Patio Show. It is back for the 27th year. Wow, it is back and better than ever. It has been going on for so long. That is so good to hear. Well, you can experience over 100,000 square foot of outdoor products, services, and innovations. That's at CHI Health Center. Oh my goodness, it should be good to see a lot of plants and greenery.
Absolutely.
We said that last week too. Just seeing all those plants, maybe get rid of the January blues you might be having.
Yeah, you can dream a little bit on this weekend if you head out to the show and experience or imagine, I guess I should say, what your spring and summer is gonna be like,
I was
right?
thinking the same thing. All right, well, this show is going to run tonight. Well, actually, today it's starting at 3 p.m., so head over there. It's going till 8 p.m. today. And then tomorrow we have from 10 a.m. to 7 p.m., as well as Sunday it is from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. So a lot of good times to head out.
Yeah, a lot of exciting events. You know, I've never been to the show before, but I know you've been there a couple times, right?
Yes. Well, I went when I was a kid. I actually was featured in one of their commercials.
Okay.
I was like petting a little alligator or something. So I remember all my teachers were freaking out, like, "Oh, we saw Elaina on the news, late night commercial." I think it ran at like 11 p.m. or something. So you had to be up late to see it. I never saw it, but it is on YouTube. My first big break.
Yeah, no, I think maybe that was kind of like a precursor to you working here, right?
Yes.
You didn't know it at the
Yes.
time, but you'd be back. You'd be back on TV.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, so we have some more exciting events happening this weekend. One that both Elaina and I have already experienced.
Oh boy.
There is this Japanese comedy show. It's called Batsu. It originally started in New York City. They've been doing it for years and years and years, but now they're bringing their antics all across America, and it's happening this weekend at the Holland Music Club. So their first performance was last night, but we actually got a chance to speak with some members of the cast and the crew. Yesterday, they made a special trip out to the First Lord 6 studios to talk a little bit about the show. So we want to share a little bit of our conversation with you.
Let's do it.
Batsu is a comedy show originally performed in Japan, and comedians compete in all sorts of challenges, and the losers get punished.
Well, the comedians are bringing their antics across the U.S., and this weekend they're making a stop here in Omaha.
Yeah, to share more about the show, we are joined here by some cast members. We are so excited to have them here, Brian and Mew, and we have James here as well. We're going to see some antics and some highlights from your performances here in just a little bit to give us a taste of what people can expect. But what can people expect, really, if they go out to see Batsu while it's here?
Yeah, so Batsu means punishment or penalty in Japanese, and in our game show we have 4 comedians. They do crazy challenges, and if they lose or if they don't make the audience laugh, they have to receive a penalty or a punishment. So we have crazy characters, we have paintballs, mouse traps, some electricity involved, and we'll also have my co-host here, Miyu-san. She doles out a lot of these penalties, and it's a wacky time. Yeah.
Nice. All right, well, tell us more about the history of Batsu. Is this something that people would see in Japan?
でも日本でも罰ゲームやってますよね。
でもこんなちょっと痛そうなんじゃないもっと痛いか
もっと痛いかもしれない。
こんなもんじゃないかも
Yeah, in Japan, obviously, Batsu game is a comedy form that's very popular, but this is a heightened version, is what we're talking about. Yeah.
Okay, so really over the top,
Yes.
really comedic, but it's also a pretty incredible fusion of diversity and comedy too. You know, why is it important to share this type of Asian American, Pacific Islander representation all across the country on a tour?
Absolutely. I mean, it's, you know, our show, we are so proud to have cast members from all over America and Japan, And we also had a London location as well, so we have a pretty international cast. And you know, as a half Japanese individual, I find it so important to bridge the gap between cultures. And so, you know, we've been doing it in New York City for 15 years, and we in Chicago for 10 years as well. And we're happy to bring it to Omaha and all over the country. Mr. Chicken, hold on, no, Mr. Chicken, yeah, hey buddy, hey, no. This is remember, James is here to talk about.
I'm just trying to tell people they can get the tickets at ticketomaha.com.
Okay.
We've got 3 more shows tonight, Friday, 1 tonight, and 2 tomorrow, Saturday. And I'm so sorry, Mr. Chicken. I mean no offense.
Yeah, he's not replacing you. He's not replacing you. All good, Mr. Chicken.
Oh my God.
So sorry about that.
Okay,
Sorry.
so that's a little bit of what we're gonna expect or can come to expect at the show if we come out tonight?
Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely, and more.
Okay, really exciting. So like you said, the tickets are gonna be on TicketOmaha.
Ticketomaha.com. Ticketomaha.com.
We're gonna have all this information for you up on our website, firstalert6.com. Oh my goodness.
Wow.
How much fun. It's always fun to have guests in studio, but especially when they're bringing the antics, bringing the
Yes.
laughs,
Yes.
like the Batsu crew.
you go.
And again, we got to see the show last night. It was an event. I mean, it was like 90 minutes, 2 hours of pure chaos, excitement, but so much fun. I mean, people were getting up, dancing, and they also had some audience members come up on stage too to participate in some of the games. And I think I know one of those audience members. Huh, Elaina?
All right, there I am. I was called on stage.
Yes.
I actually got shocked. Yeah, I was shocked the whole night by the entire show in the first place, but literally got shocked. So
Okay, let's take a closer
experienced-
look here.
There we go. Experienced a little something that happens to the people that are participating in it.
Yeah, again, so if you go out to see the show, there is a chance that you could get called up on the stage to participate in the live Batsu game with the cast members, and they don't hold back, right?
Yes, it was so fun. Oh my goodness. I don't have much to say. I was pretty nervous. I was not sure what they had in store for me.
Okay, there we go. We
so-
can see you're getting the
yeah.
shocker
Here we go.
ready. Here we go. Okay, we're gonna wait to see your reaction, and then we'll
Yeah.
we'll move past this
Wow.
painful memory for you. Mate.
I have the best faces. If you guys don't already know, oh wow.
Hey, now you have a fun memory, and yeah, you'll never forget your time at Batsu. Okay, moving on to our next event.
Alrighty, well, foodies unite for this event. It's at Midtown Crossing. They're bringing back the annual mac and cheese binge this
Yum.
weekend. Oh, I know it's Maria's favorite.
Yes, I love mac and cheese.
Oh my goodness. Well, each participating restaurant will offer $4 mac and cheese samplers with a suggested drink pairings for an additional price. So we love that drink along with your mac and cheese.
Oh, yeah.
Sounds very interesting. Alrighty, well, you can visit as many restaurants as you want in any order. So there's no way to go about it. You can choose your own adventure here. Oh my goodness. Alrighty, you can cast your vote for the best mac in Midtown. This event is happening from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. That is tomorrow. So
Okay.
you better catch it.
Yeah, a lot of fun. I mean, recently there have been quite a few like food-related challenge events, voting events here in Midtown. So this sounds like another great one, though. I
Yeah.
mean, like I said, I love mac and cheese, so hopefully I'll be able to make it out and talk a little bit about it.
Yeah.
Experience some of the mac too, because it sounds like there's some really good options. And again, tons of restaurants. A lot of these restaurants have been hit pretty hard by the streetcar construction. So this is a really nice opportunity to go out and support those businesses that definitely need your support for sure.
And we agree, it's a good price, $4. Try Mac, so you can try a couple different places. It's pretty accessible to be trying a bunch of different spots. so
Definitely.
good,
Especially if
good.
maybe you've been wanting to go out to a couple of these restaurants. Here's your chance.
Yeah.
You know, hit all the spots in Midtown
Yeah.
and see which one you like the best. And
Make
you can
a whole-
cast your vote.
Yes, make a whole afternoon of it. Maybe a little date day.
There you go.
Date night. There you
Good
go.
idea. Good idea. Okay, so we want to move on to our Hot Topics segment now because we have quite a few events that we want to highlight here in the Omaha Metro this weekend. What you see here on your screen are clips from Opera Omaha's winter production of Susanna. It's taking place at the Orpheum Theater. The first production is going to be tonight at 7:30, and then they're going to have another showing of the opera Sunday, and a matinee if you want, at 2 o'clock. So you have two chances to go out and catch Opera Omaha's Susanna.
Nice. It is also the last weekend to go ice skating at Hartwood Park. So it is free ice skating. You have to sign up for your own time slot to get there, but they've been offering this all winter. Such a good offering, but you better get there. It's your last chance. Sadly, we did not go ice skating.
I know, we
but,
didn't get to make it out.
hopefully you
Next
can.
year, we're putting it on the list. We're going. But it's kind of bittersweet because we've been talking about this for months now.
We
and
have.
it's the last weekend,
Yeah.
so go ahead and get out.
Yes. I have one last thing really quick.
Yeah.
It's also today is the last day to sign up for their ice sculpture competition. So you and your team sign up there. Go to Hartwood Park for more.
There you go. We're going to have that link
Alrighty.
on our website, too. What we see on our
Yeah.
screen right now, Bridgerton Season 4. I mean, come on.
Whoa.
If you know, you know. I am a big Bridgerton fan. I have been waiting very patiently since, I believe, 2024 was when the last season came out. So 2 years for the new season. Of course, the first season with Daphne, second season Anthony, Jonathan Bailey, that really made him a star. And then the third season with Colin and Penelope. So the season first part, because they're splitting it in 2 parts, dropped yesterday on Netflix.
Wow.
So you can watch it now. I have not seen it. I was busy yesterday. We were watching Batsu, so I didn't have time to watch it. But when I go home today, I'm going to be watching Bridgerton.
And the Grammys, Maria's
Yes.
favorite. I don't have much to say here, but I know she does. What do you have for
yes.
us?
So I'm a big pop culture junkie. I love award shows. And the Grammys is always a fun one because this is where the biggest stars in music all get to come together and spend a night together. I know I always love seeing the photos and the
yes.
videos now behind the scenes of all the artists gathering together. And there are some pretty big contenders up for Album of the Year, which is always the biggest award. We see there Bad Bunny.
Awesome.
He is going to be up for Album of the Year. I am personally rooting for him. I hope he wins. Lady Gaga as well with her album Mayhem. That
My
was
favorite.
also one of my favorites too. She's up for quite a few Grammys as well. So I think it's probably going to be between the two of them for the top awards. But Sabrina Carpenter is also nominated for quite a bit. Her album this year, of course, Man's Best Friend was a pretty big hit. We also have Kendrick Lamar. He cleaned up last year. And he is back again this year with G7X. So we'll have to wait and see who comes out on top. Again, it's on Sunday on CBS at 7 o'clock. You can watch the Grammys.
Right.
But we have some more fun events that are happening this
Oh,
weekend
wow.
as well.
I'm trying to find where this event is at. Oh my goodness. Do you see it here? Oh, perfect. Okay, the 46th annual Groundhog Prom.
Yep.
That's at the Admiral Theater this weekend. It's at 7 p.m. on Saturday. So
Yeah, a local event here in Omaha. If you want to celebrate Punxsutawney
Wow,
Phil,
you're
you
a
have
big
a chance.
fan.
Also, too, at the Omaha Lawn Flower and Patio Show, they're actually doing a Groundhog Day event on Saturday. It's on
Wow.
going to be on the main stage at 2 o'clock. So you can also celebrate Groundhog Day at the show as well.
Nice.
But take a look here at your screen. Some of these videos and pictures that you see are actually from when I got to cover Groundhog
you
Day
are, there you
myself.
are.
Yes. My last TV station that I worked at was actually in the viewing area of where Punxsutawney is. So I got to go spend the entire night. We were there all night, overnight, covering Groundhog Day and
Wow.
seeing what Phil's decision was going to be. It was 6 more weeks of winter that year. For my sake, I hope it is in early spring.
Okay, I don't know. I was gonna ask what you thought. So we have our answer. I trust this woman.
That's what I'm going with. It's wishful thinking, maybe. I mean, I love the warmer months.
Me as well. Me as well. We're
So-
summer people. We are. We are.
Yeah, so I guess we'll have to see what Phil comes up with.
Yeah.
this
awesome,
year.
Awesome. You guys do it big, but of course you need to.
Always.
That makes sense. All right. So we're here on our web story. We will go back out to get a bigger picture on First Alert 6. This is things to do, activities, and events in the Omaha Metro. We'll click back in now.
You can always visit this
Right.
website to get all of the links to the different events that we talk about
Get
in
your
our
tickets.
show.
Yeah,
Yes.
tickets, more information, everything you need. We have some free events here, a lot of things happening at some local libraries, good for some kids, things of that nature, as well as some other happenings. There's so many shows going on, a lot of stuff that we love around here.
Yeah, we also want to touch on a couple more events just to let you know about them. Next week, there is actually going to be a documentary featuring Dean Variano, who is the
Wow.
Rose Man of
Yeah,
Omaha.
let's check it
He's
out.
quite a well-known figure here in Omaha, especially downtown. If you know him, you know what he does. And Oh.
It looks like
It
it's
might be
crossed
sold out. Well, hey, they might have already sold out of tickets, but we do want to give you a preview a little bit for.
Oh, wow.
There you
sold
go.
out.
Sold
You
out.
saw it first here.
A preview for the event because we're actually going to be speaking with Dean and the director of the documentary next week on Things to Do. So make sure you
Wow.
tune in next week as well to see our interview with Dean and the director to learn a little bit more about the backstory of this documentary because this has been in the works for
Wow.
quite a while. And we're excited to sit down and talk with them a little bit.
Well, I'm a little disappointed. I really wanted to see it. I was planning on getting tickets, but I was too late. So even I am too late on things sometimes.
Hey,
so.
that's when, I mean, you know, when things go fast, they go
Oh,
fast. So you got to get on it
okay,
quick. Got to
okay,
get on
Maria.
it quick.
All right. Another event at Nebraska Furniture Mart. It is a Celebrate Black Culture Artist Meet and Greet. That is tomorrow from 1 to 3 p.m. So that is kicking off Black History Month. Going on there.
Nice. Of course, February 1st is Sunday, so that's the start of the month for sure. And also, we have Supernovas games, Love Volleyball, Creighton basketball as well, all home this upcoming weekend. So if you're planning on going out to any events, you have quite a few sporting events to go to as well.
good.
But we want to
Okay.
circle back a little bit before we wrap up to one event that we talked about the past 2 weekends.
Okay.
The Great Reuben Debate. We said to you last week, we told you last week rather, that it was wrapping up. That was the last weekend that you could go out to the businesses in Blackstone District and cast your vote because the Reuben was made here originally in the Blackstone District. We have our winners.
Yes.
And for the first time ever, it is a tie. Whoa.
Wow.
First
There
time
we
ever. And they've been
go.
doing this for quite a bit, quite a few years now.
All
Crescent
right.
Moon,
Of
which
course.
I think is a very
Of
popular
course,
pick. I will
yeah.
say I cast my vote and I picked Crescent Moon.
Wow.
I
Okay.
will say that. I will go on the
Okay.
record and say that. So
I don't blame
you
you.
know, good taste, definitely good taste. But the tie is actually with a new contender for the first time ever this year, Homegrown,
Wow.
which just opened about a
Yay.
year ago now, entered their version of a Reuben. And they actually tied with Crescent Moon, which is
Wow.
probably one of the long-standing classics and favorites. So,
Huh.
I mean, that's pretty cool. don't you
Congrats
think?
to them. Yes, that's awesome. They're a little underdog. You know, I was not
Yeah.
expecting this performance from them, but great job.
Well, Homegrown, they're in the same building as us in
Yes.
Blackstone Plaza. So we went over and we talked to the crew a little bit. They said they're so excited. Everybody, the managers, the waiters, they all can't believe it. They're
Wow,
really
they're so
excited.
thankful.
Yeah. So, like I said, I tried the Crescent Moon Reuben last weekend and cast my vote for that. But in honor of, our new winner, tied winners, we actually have one of Homegrown's Reubens as well. So are we able to
Wow.
bring the Reuben
Yeah,
out?
let's give it a try. Wow.
We have our
so-
producer Jazz here.
Yes,
Thank
all
you
right.
so
Come here,
much.
Jazz. Yeah, come
Come on
back
in,
here.
Jazz. Okay.
Welcome. Welcome. Looks pretty good.
It does,
Oh
and it smells so
my.
good.
Yeah,
It
let's
does, it
give
smells
it a
great.
try. All right, let me hold
Okay,
it
yeah,
for you guys.
thank you. Okay, so we have two. We're going to try these live on air. Let's move these over
Yeah,
so
let's
you can
do
get a
it.
better view. Okay, Jazz. You want to get that one?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, let me move this mic.
I'm so excited. It has smelled so good. Oh my gosh. Okay, here we
Okay.
go. Cheers.
Cheers.
Wow. That crunch though, I heard it. I'll get a little chippy.
There you go.
Yeah, it's really good.
You talk while I'm chewing. Okay, I think that's gonna wrap it up here for us on things to do for this week. Jazz, thanks so much. Oh my gosh, the Reuben,
Wow.
that was good. I can't wait to finish that.
What do you rate it, Maria?
I think it's delicious. I can see why it tied. Very, very good.
Yeah, awesome,
very, very good.
awesome. Well, and one last thing before we go, we have Mr. Popper's Penguins at the Rose Theater. One last little mention. We got our little buddy here to kick that off.
Oh,
So bring
there
the
we go.
kids. It's about an hour, not too long of a show. We have all that on our Things to Do web story, so check out that. Get your tickets there.
There you go.
Look at him go.
Oh, so cute. Thank you so much again for
Alrighty.
tuning in with us every single week. We'll see you next week here on Things to Do. Bye-bye.
Thank you.